Hello, everyone. We will be live shortly. Stay tuned.
Hey guys, how is it going? We're back for another part of this. That was kind of hot. I don't know what we're talking about. You said a sentence.
I just said we will be live. Stay tuned.
Oh, gotcha. Oh, okay. Oh, gotcha. There we go. It did. Everybody's popping on here now. That's what we need more of. Filth. Filth on the feed to really get them in here late nights. How's it going, guys? We're back for the last hour of the Facebook Live Supercell. What's funny is the OBS actually has a delay on it right now, which is weird. I've never seen that before.
It's on the actual OBS?
Yes.
Oh.
So they're not only are they seeing it delayed on Facebook, but it's a couple seconds delayed on the OBS, which defeats me watching it. That's usually what I have on the screen so I can see what's going on. All right. It works for Kingpin. What is up, Joanna? How's it going? All right, guys. I'm assuming a lot of you have been doing a little Halloween action today, which is pretty cool. We went through a bunch of new books earlier, and we are going to go through new books now, along with a few other things as well. So let me know if there are any new books that you know are out that you're after. Let me know, and I can put them up on the board. In the meantime, I will be putting other stuff out as we go. On the board right now, we have a number of items I'm going to go over right now as we're sitting here. This is the A-book. This is for $9. This is Marvel Premiere number 48. This was a 40-cent cover. It's from 1979. This is the second ever appearance of Scott Lang, who, of course, is the Ant-Man in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. It is $9 for that. That is the A-book. We've got a lot of people watching the World Series that's been on here. This is Silver Surfer issue number 1. It is from 1987, and it's guest starring the Fantastic Four. It is $7. That is the B-book. Oh, excuse me. Let me get a drink. I'm going to choke to death. And that's no good for anybody. This is Batman issue 34 for $3. Here for D, this is Spider-Man. This is issue number 234. It is the new Sinister Six Part 1. That is $4. That's the D book. This is The Walking Dead, issue 173, the newest issue of The Walking Dead that comes out tomorrow. It is $3, and that is Jesus taking on Beta from the Whisperers on the front. That's going to be the e-book, wrinkled up e-book. Well, the book's not wrinkled, but the paper above it is. This is Daredevil issue 17, Silver Age issue of Daredevil for $15. That's going to be the F book. Mr. Timothy Morris or Othie Morris. This is Nightwing issue 32. That's going to be $3. Nightwing 32, Raptor hits the jackpot. He's got Nightwing strapped to a casino sign, and he's about to break his neck. It's $3. This is the H book. This is The Shadow and Batman, issue number 2. This is the E cover with Damian Wayne freaking out over Shadow and Batman getting ready to go at it. That is the H book for 4. The I book for 4 is Deathstroke. Deathstroke issue 25, Defiance. And this is the issue where he takes on an entire crew of rogues, including Professor Zoom, Monster Amala, Solomon Grundy, Riddler, and others. $4 for that. F for 15 to Jason Dugas. Thank you, sir. It was a good purchase, right? That was an old issue of Daredevil. Shadow Batman. Yeah, we have, tell him that he has all of the regular variant covers in his pull box, but we have a number of the, like, 1 in 20s, 1 in 30, 1 in 40, 1 in 50, stuff like that. And we were just wondering if he was wanting those as well, because they are higher priced. And if he says yes, then tell him that we'll get them for him on the sale and put them back for him. The J book. This is Superman issue 34, aka Superman 800. That's right, celebrating 800 issues of Superman. Action Comics is almost to 1,000, and there's the big 800 beside Superman here, and here he is busting out of the kryptonite chains. $3. They've used that a few times for the milestone Superman issues. I'm going to put something else here in the F spot. Let's see. I'm going to make sure this is what I think it is. J3 to Nathan. Thank you, Nathan. Nathan scored one of those issues of Superman. I think this will be one that people will be wishing they'd picked up over the next week or two, especially that cover. I4 to Scott Dew. Scott, got that Deathstroke. Thank you, sir. Was there no Rick and Morty? No, Joanna, no Rick and Morty this week. This is Daredevil, issue 174. This is a Frank Miller issue of Daredevil, Elektra, and the Gladiator fighting an army of assassins, which, of course, is the Hand. This is $8 for Daredevil 174. It is from 1981. That's going to be the F book. J3 to Robert. Robert's getting one of those issues of Superman as well. I have a few more left there. I recommend you all do the same. Here you go. I'll put something else out here in the I spot. We are going to put out Agent 47, Birth of the Hitman, issue number 1 from Dynamite. That's right, first issue of this, telling all about the origin of Agent 47. And this is the video game variant cover with his look from the recent chapters. You can download. $4 for the Agent 47 Hitman comic. That is the iBook for $4. Thank you, Kristen. I appreciate the shares. I do. How was your Halloween, Kristen? Ash versus Evil Dead marathon. That is awesome. Robert gets D4. D4 to Robert. There we go. Oh, Spider-Man. Okay. There you go. Legacy issue of Spider-Man there to Robert. Thank you, Shane. Appreciate the shares. Are they showing it on, what is it? What is the channel that has, Ashley? Stars, right? Working. I feel you. I feel you there. All right, I'm going to take in the Marvel premiere for $9. This is the second ever appearance of Scott Lang for $9. You know they're putting out an Ant-Man 2 pretty soon. Already filmed it. This is Archie, issue number 25. Archie 25. And Newsarama, quote, "When Archie is on, it is really freaking on." It is $4 for Archie 25. That's going to be the A book. You just have to get them off nice. Let your new tattoo breathe. What'd you get? Tasmanian Devil? A Roadrunner, perhaps? Maybe a heart with the word mom inside of it on your bicep? A teardrop on your cheek? I don't know. What'd you get? What kind of tattoo did you get, Scott? This is Paper Girls issue 17. For those of you who like Stranger Things, you will love Paper Girls. This is issue 17 of the book. We also have the trade paperbacks. $3 for this. This is going to be the new B book. It is from Image Comics. Comes out tomorrow. I'm going to take down the Silver Surfer #1 for $7. Oh, well, that's cool. That's cooler than anything that I said. Nice. Where's it at on you, Scott? Butterfly on the ankle. That's a good one, too. Or on the back of the shoulder. Butterfly on the back of the shoulder. That's where I got mine. Just a mountain of butterflies. Just a swarm of butterflies all across my back. Silver 7 to Christopher Morrison. Thank you, Christopher. Here's your Silver Surfer. I like it. Bag. Top right shoulder to my middle back. No, nice. That's big then. Very cool. How long did that take? Pretty good amount of hours. A lot of sitting. I'll tell you, my back, I mean, I wouldn't think it'd be the case, but my back is probably one of the most sensitive places I've been tattooed, really. This is Batman issue 34. I only have 2 copies of this cover left, and this continues the story where Batman and Catwoman go into Talia al Ghul's country that is off limits to the Justice League or anyone to go after and find and collect the woman who killed 237 people that Catwoman took the blame for. And Batman's always wanting to clear a name because he wants to marry her. He don't want to be married to a criminal. So there you go. Batman 34 for $3. Take down The Walking Dead. Boom. Put out Batman. It's going to be in the E spot. Also in that, Batman is dressed like he does in Justice League during the Apocalypse Vision. So he's got like the trench coat and the scarf. He's got the military pants. He's got no cape. It's pretty awesome. $6 hours. Nice. One more session. Sweet. Black Widow symbol front of waist. Yeah. I got a tattoo one, I would say, but I can't because we're on a live feed. But it was funny, so just pretend I said something inappropriate and hilarious and just laugh to yourself because that's what I would have done. But I can't. What's the Batman in the close-up? That is the Shadow and Batman #2. That is a 1 in 50 variant for $45. 1 in 50. Any more Walking Dead? Yeah, Shane, I've got more issues. Well, I mean, that's the new one. That's why I've had it out. You looking for like just older issues of The Walking Dead in general? I don't know if I have much back here, but I can put some out. This is Marvel Superheroes Contest of Champions #1. 60-cent cover price, featuring every single superhero on Earth in the greatest battle of all, when heroes gather. They are quite gathered right there. Issue #1 of Marvel Superhero Contest of Champions. That is going to be $7 whole dollars. I'm going to take down the Nightwing. That's going to be the new G book for $7. G for 7 to Jason Dugas. Thank you, sir. What'd you miss? Everything, Clara. You've missed literally everything. How was your Halloween? This is Contest of Champions issue #2. And the game begins. That is $6. That is the G book. Very fine plus condition on that. This is The Walking Dead issue 129. Even now, they still find new ways to dispose of the dead. That is Rick's arm there with his walking cane and a number of roamers coming up to him. $6 that issue of The Walking Dead. That's going to be the new H book. I'm going to take down the Batman Shadow issue 2 D cover for $4. J for 3 to Russell. As Russell getting in on that Superman 800 action. Thank you. H for 6 to Shane. Shane got that issue of The Walking Dead. Thank you, sir. What Batman issue is C? Oh, this is issue 34. Issue 34. The same issue as E. This is the B cover with the Justice League movie variant style. Covered by Tony Daniel. Pretty nice cover. No, Eric. We this is more of a think of this like a support group. You just get on here and chat it up about your problems. We don't tell anyone. We would never screen cap and or make fun of it. You just tell us all your deepest secrets, and we talk about comics while you're doing it to put you in a more relaxed setting. G6 to Jason Dugas. Thank you, sir. There's a lot of G's. Making sure it's coming through. I get it. I get it. You never can tell. You never can tell when it's going to drop you from the feed. C3 to JT. Thank you, JT. That's a cool issue of the Batman. It's a good looking cover. All right. This is the X-Men versus the Avengers. This came out in 1987. And that's the X-Men being led by Magneto. You got Wolverine, Rogue. There's Crimson Dynamo swinging in. You got Black Knight and She-Hulk. You got 1, issue 2, issue 3. There's Doctor Doom. And issue 4, The Judgment of Magneto. X-Men vs. Avengers from 1987. It is 1 through 4, the entire miniseries. We're going to put this out as the new G books. We're going to do 1 through 4 for just $18. There we go. See? The Kingpin, Lord of the New York Underworld, is telling us that it has helped him immensely with all of his problems, his fear of commitment, taking on vigilantes. G for 18 to Christopher Morrison. Thank you, Christopher. All right, now we're starting to take care of things. I like it. So you guys who are picking up these older books, you guys are getting a little leg up on the competition for tomorrow. These are books that we pick up in a collection today. We're going to put out tomorrow, but I'm putting a few out tonight, giving you guys a chance to pick some stuff up. This is Contest of Champions, issue number 3, 60-cent cover, and the winner, Death. Or Skeletor. That could be Skeletor. It's $6. That is the G book. Contest of Champions, number 3. Jason Dugas gets the G for 6. Thank you. This is going to be the new H book. This is The Walking Dead 131. That is Carl on the front, learning how to be a blacksmith. That is the H book for 5. This is Daredevil, issue 196. 60-cent cover from 1983. His name is Wolverine. Is he friend or the deadliest kind of enemy? That's right, the very first time Wolverine appeared in Daredevil. It's going to be $7. He's shredded this dude's clothes. Somehow didn't cut his skin. $7. That is the G book. Remind anybody who collects pop vinyls, this is the Ghost Rider on the motorcycle. This is the Pop Rides Ghost Rider. It is a previews exclusive, and it glows in the dark. There he is. He's got his chain out, swinging his chain, riding his motorcycle. He's got the flames all over. $40 for the Pop Rides Ghost Rider. Raymond got G for 7. Chris Morrison just missed that one. Don't worry, we'll stick out a few more of those early Daredevils as we go, as we continue to put out the books. This is Daredevil issue 184 from 1982. No more Mr. Nice Guy. And that is Daredevil with a revolver. This is all by Frank Miller. This is very fine plus condition. That is a fantastic looking book for only $7. That's the G book. G for 7 to Jacob. Thank you, Jacob. Oh, Raymond, you just missed that one, buddy. Don't worry. I'll be putting some more Daredevil out. This is Voltron issue number 3, Legendary Defender. That's going to be $4. That's the new G-book right there that comes out tomorrow. All right, I'm put this Daredevil out for you guys. I think I've got one out here that you guys aren't down for, even though this is also a Frank Miller Daredevil with Elektra. We'll put this one out in the F spot. This is Daredevil, the Man Without Fear, 183 from 1982 with the Punisher. And there's the Punisher shooting right through him with an Uzi. $7. That's going to be the F book. Do what?
Did you get C3?
No, I don't have that.
Oh, yeah, C3 to JT, and then there's F7.
Oh, we did C3 to JT a while back.
Oh, it just came up.
Yeah, it does. It comes on that computer. It'll pop up old ones. F7 to Shane. Thank you, Shane. Shane got the Daredevil for 7. Now in the F spot, we are going to put out Green Lantern issue 34. This comes out tomorrow. Work release. Beware Lyseth. She's going to steal your heart. There you go. $3. That is the F book. This is the Avengers, issue number 81. That is an early issue of the Avengers, folks. There is Vision and the Scarlet Witch. She's dead in the water here. He's pulling her out of a mud puddle, and all these mobsters are around. When a legend dies. It's going to be $15 for the Avengers issue 81. 15-cent original cover. $15. I'm going to take down the Agent 47 as the iBook, and we're going to put out the Avengers there for $15. If you have any requests for anything in particular, let me know. I'll do what I can. I've got a number of Zombie Tramp variant covers here that were not... They were taken for a, I believe, for a pool customer. They didn't take them, so I got a number of issues here. If any of you guys collect Zombie Tramp, let me know in the feed, and I'll put some of those up on the board for you. All right, for you guys who are reading Dark Knight Metal, this is a Dark Knight Metal tie-in. This is Justice League issue 32, Bats Out of Hell Part 2. This is the Justice League movie B cover. It is $3. $3 for these. These are all we got left. I'm going to put this up here in the A spot. And I'm going to take down the Archie for $4. Again, I appreciate all you guys getting on here. I know it's Halloween. We didn't have a whole lot of viewers earlier today because I guess everybody's out and about doing some trick-or-treating. I understand that. So if there's anything that you may have missed earlier today, let me know in the feed. I'll do my best to put it up here for you. And also, of course, let us know what you were for Halloween. Raymond got a issue of Justice League. Thank you, Raymond. So what we have out here right now. I'm taking the Batman for 3. And I'm going to put up the newest issue of Old Man Logan. This is Old Man Logan issue number 30. And there is, of course, Wolverine and Hawkeye. And there's a big, huge explosion. And they're getting thrown up onto stuff. It is $4 for the C book, which is Old Man Logan. I'm going to flip through it right now and tell you all about it. Mike Deodato does the cover. Maestro's in here doing some damage. Oh, man. You got all kinds of the inbred Hulk kids in here. Ooh, a bunch of Hulk fights. There's some gore. Actually, it looks pretty decent. I wish I could show you guys, but I can't. C4 to Raymond. Thank you, Raymond. It's the only thing from Diamond. We're not allowed to show you guys anything. Can't open any of the books. Otherwise, I'd show you guys some of these cool artwork, but I can't. All new stuff except the sold out stuff for me that I needed. Gonna try to find the other stuff tomorrow. And Logan and we sold out, I think, right? Of Old Man Logan and Deadpool. Yep. Yeah, we sold out of Old Man Logan and Deadpool. This is Bane Conquest. Bane Conquest, issue number 7. And by Dixon and Nolan. Of course, Bane's original creators. It is $4. That's going to be the D book. Bane played a big part in the second and third story arc for the Batman Rebirth. So it's pretty cool. He's got his own series here still going. This is the Spider-Man issue 234 for $4. The Miles Morales Spider-Man. This is the Sinister Six Reborn Part 1. So now's your chance to get in on that. Sinister Six, one of my favorite villain teams. You can get that for $4. I'm going to take it down for right now. That's true, man. That's true. It's a quick purchasing process. I'll give you that. I-15 to Jason Dugas. Thank you, sir, for that Avengers. Just a second, guys. I'm finding a couple more things here to put out on the board for you. All right, all right. Any Hack Slash versus Vampirella? No, Edward, I'm sorry, man. We sold out of that. The original Sinister Six set? Not a ton. But it's still not bad. It's still not bad. Not as much as you'd think, probably. This is Fantastic Four, issue 183. 30-cent original cover from 1977. This one has it all. There's a Thing battling a Nihilus. You've got was it Thundera and man, everybody. Let's see. There's some of a monster. I don't know what all we got going on here, actually. There's a lot going on here on the Fantastic Four. 183. We're going to do that for $6. That is going to be the ISU. Basically, the Annihilus thing's pretty awesome. 9, 6, nope. 2. Here we go. This is what I was looking for. I think I sold a set of the original Sinister Six ones for like $30 a little while back. Like a whole set. This is Silver Surfer, issue number 2 from 1987. The Return to Zinlaw in Shalabal. It is $6 for Silver Surfer, issue 2. Getting the Superman. Sold a bunch of those. With that right there is the J-Book. Take down the Superman. 34, a.k.a. Superman 800 for 3. Oh, yeah, I'm thinking about Return of the Sinister Six. Never mind. I'm thinking about Return of the Sinister Six, which is the awesome Eric Larson stuff where they put Dr. Octopus in the white tuxedo, which I think is an awesome look for him. The Walking Dead for 5. And I'm going to put up the Invincible Iron Man issue 113. 35-cent cover from 1978. Horn of the Unicorn. Unicorn, one of his first villains. It is $7 for that H Iron Man. And it is in very fine plus condition. It looks good. It looks good. $7 for that. I was giving out comic books down the street. 3 long boxes. That's cool. Sweet, man. I dig it. Dude, if you're watching, And you're giving away comics for Halloween. That is very cool of you. Yep. There were, like I say, the Sinister Six is, I think it's one of my favorite like rogue groups because it's always put together. Spider-Man villains, man, they're so hard to beat for just being really good. There's something to be said for the Flash's villains and Batman's villains. I think Spider-Man, he's got a good group. I'm going to take down this 1 in 50 Shadow and Batman variant for 45. And I'm going to put up the Spider-Man issue 234 Legacy variant. This is a 1 in 25 variant by Sanford Green. And it is Miles Morales taking on the Scarlet Spider. It is $22. It's a 1 in 25. And don't forget, for $500. That's right, $500. But just wait. It's worth it. This is Amazing Spider-Man issue 700. It is marked $700, but I've got it marked for $500. So there you go. Think about it like that. It is number 73 of 150 with certificate. What is that certificate? That it is signed by Stan Lee himself. Amazing Spider-Man 700. Tough book to get anyway. Signed by Stan Lee with certificate of only 150 signed. $500. Yeah, they never get along. The Sinister Six guys always fight. Dr. Octopus is always trying to be in charge. And the funny thing is, like, half of them know who Spider-Man is, and the other half don't usually. They never bring it up. Thanks for the lots of shares, John. We're going to be on till 11, so you've got about another 20 minutes. So speed, I guess, is what we should say. Speed home as fast as you can, as reckless as can be, so you can watch it. Thank you, George. Appreciate the shares, man. Thank you, Christopher, for the likes and shares. This is Cyborg, issue 18. This comes out tomorrow. This is the B cover. Watercolor painted by Justin Yin, and it is the movie version, too. So you got Cyborg, Batman, and The Flash. It is $4 for that issue of Cyborg. I'm going to take on the Batman for $3 in the E spot, and I'm going to put up the Cyborg. Last copy of that I have. Thank you, Jacob. Thank you, Shane. Everybody liking and sharing. We dig it. Oh, no. I hate when I do that. Did I already put out Batman White Knight this feed? Yeah, but I mean, I put it out like.
On this feed?
Yeah.
No.
Okay, I need to do that. I only got a couple left. I can sell out of it. That's my plan. All right, here we go. All right, this is one. If you guys haven't got this yet, if you've not been on the feed, I have 2 copies left. We've sold through all of them so far tonight. Literally everything we have in the store. This is all I have left. 2 copies that come out tomorrow on the shelf. This is Batman White Knight issue number 2 for $4. This is, of course, art by Sean Murphy. That is the Joker, who's cured. He's trying to be the new savior of Gotham. Batman's over the edge. He's locked away in Arkham. $4 for Batman the White Knight. 2 left. I'm going to put these out here in the F spot here. Don't get left behind on that. And let me know if there's anything you guys are after tonight. Let me know what you're looking for. I'll do my best to find it for you as much as I can. It's also the last one of these I have for sale. This is G.I. Joe, A Real American Hero, issue 245. And there's the female version of Snake Eyes taking on a couple of ninjas. Take on the Voltron for 4. And put out the G.I. Joe for 4. It's one we had out earlier. This is the Incredible Hulk, king-sized annual number 5. This is the second ever appearance of Groot. There he is right there on the cover. Groot, the master of plants. Hulk in combat with 6 most savage foes of all. Second ever appearance of Groot in Marvel Comics. It is $15 for this Hulk king-sized annual. Let that take the place of the Iron Man here in the H spot. Is that Joe a B cover? Not to my knowledge. It's cover A. Cover A. F for 4 to Raw. Oh, that leaves 1 copy left in the store of Batman White Knight. Thank you, Raw. Man, I hope there's one in my pull box. There better have been. Before I sell out of these. I'll lose my mind tomorrow when I can't read it. This is the last copy of this in the store as well. This comes out tomorrow. It's a new #1 from DC and Hanna-Barbera. This is The Jetsons. That is a cover by Amanda Connor, of course, artist on Harley Quinn. Ooh. And their world is far more realistic than they ever showed in the Jetsons cartoon, but it's still kind of the same deal, floating cities, but it shows under the water, all the stuff. There's an explosion. I'm going to show you guys the cover on this.
Did you see H for 15 to Jason Dugas? And then F for 4 to Raymond.
Okay. F for 4 to Raymond. Raymond gets the last Batman White Knight. I'm going to put the Jetsons out here in the F spot for 4. And Jason Dugas gets the second appearance of Groot for 15. In the H column now, I'm going to put out this. This is Optimus Prime, issue number 12, cover B. You got Prowl on the front. You got a lot of Prowl inside. Doing some stuff. It's $4. Man, the art on the Transformers, I just don't see how... I don't know. I've never been that great at drawing, like, machines, you know, cars and things like that. And the guys who did the Transformers books, man, I tell you, like, hats off to them. They're doing non-stop blocky robots and making them look good. Raymond, this is issue 245. G.I. Joe, The Real American Hero, 245. Take down the Fantastic Four for 6. And I'm going to put out Iceman, issue number 7, part of the Legacy storyline. Alone against the Sentinels. And here he is. He's got the spikes over his shoulders, everything. He's ready for battle. $4 an issue of Iceman. That is the iBook. Iceman. It works out perfectly. We've got about 13 minutes left on the feed, guys. Let's keep buying some stuff up. Okay.
So about 200.
Okay. Works. It works. This is Moon Knight, issue number 1. Moon Knight number 1 from 1980, the premiere issue. They become one to do what they must. And that's his 3 different personalities, the mercenary, the cab driver, and the rich guy. There you go. And speaking of personalities, I watched Split last night, which, well, it's a tie-in to Unbreakable, which is one of my favorite superhero movies, and I'm really stoked for Unbreakable 2 now. This is Moon Knight, issue 1, 50-cent cover. It's going to be $9 whole bucks. Fully expect somebody to buy it in a matter of moments. That is the J-Book. Take down Silver Surfer for 6 for issue number 2. Holy cow. Okay. This is the very first Frank Miller Daredevil. It's basically the first Frank Miller. I mean, like, first Frank Miller, basically. All right, guys, this is going to go in the Abe spot. This is Daredevil, issue 158, 40-cent issue of Daredevil from 1979. Rest in peace, Daredevil. And there's this dude hopping down. But who cares about that guy? What's important is this is the very first issue of Daredevil drawn by Frank Miller. This is your first Frank Miller, folks. It's $25. I feel like that's a steal of a deal. All Hallows Eve discount. $25. First Frank Miller on Daredevil. That is the A book. I'm going to take down the Justice League issue 32 for $3. It's a good one, right? That's just like having, like, here's the first Alan Moore on Swamp Thing. Like, you know, it's like that kind of level of coolness. For me, anyway. This is Zombie Tramp Origins Volume 1, Issue 3. This is the sexy risque variant. I had to censor it there with a post-it note. It's going to be $6 for that issue of Zombie Tramp. That's going to be the B book. I'm going to take down the Paper Girls for $3. It's good, Jason. Let me see. Dude, I'd say it's very fine. It's a very fine plus. It looks really nice. Man, if I had the first Alan Moore Swamp Thing, you know I would have it up here already. Like, I would have already sold it. I feel like that's a good hookup on it right there. $25. It's a real deal right here in the flesh. You see me touching it. It's not some photograph you're seeing on an eBay auction. This isn't the first fucking Thanos. See what the first appearance of Thanos is. I know it's an Iron Man. I just don't know which one. I don't think it's this one, though. A25 to Jason Dugas. Thank you, sir. All right, then. Good.
I'm in issue 55.
55. Okay, that's 89. That's what I was thinking. I knew the Blood Brothers were in it, but I just couldn't remember. All right, here's Jason's Daredevil. Thank you, Jason. That was an awesome purchase. That was awesome. Let me see. All right, we got 5 minutes left on the feed, guys. I'm going to go ahead and get something ready to give away to you guys real quick. All right. Bag a book. I'm going to give something old and something new. That's what we're going to do for the giveaway. Something old and something new. Well, I'm borrowing this tape. I'm not going to give it back, though. And there is some blue on the cover. It's kind of close. All right, we are going to give away Daredevil 153, 35-cent cover. My Billy Club, I dropped it. Good, I can survive this drop, but without your club and its cable, you'll be splattered. Death is the Cobra, Mr. Hyde. Mr. Hyde shouldn't talk that much. I don't like that. Spider-Man variant 22 to Christopher Morrison. Thank you, Christopher. That was a good purchase, my friend. And we are going to give away this Spider-Man variant, Spider-Man 234. Got one of these. I have another one of these for sale for $10. If someone would like it, I do have one for sale. But we are going to give this one away. You get Spider-Man and you get Daredevil on Halloween for being awesome. We're going to tape these together. We're going to give these bad boys away. Again, if somebody wants that Legacy Spider-Man variant, I do have one for $10. This is the only Daredevil 153 I have, however. Thank you, Robert. I appreciate that. All right. You printing something? Yes. Okay. I didn't realize you were doing it from over there. John Thompson. John Thompson is the winner tonight. Everybody congratulate John on the feed. He won the Daredevil and the Spider-Man variant. And we do appreciate you guys being on tonight. I know that a lot of you guys were busy with Halloween festivities, taking the kids out, doing a little trick-or-treating, passing some candy, watching the World Series, whatever you got to do. Sacrificing things, creating a crow, whatever you need to do on your Halloween. So we will have new comics up again tomorrow, I'd imagine, for you guys to be able to buy, those who weren't on earlier today. So if you're on the feed right now, or if you came on late and you're like, I missed everything, we'll have some stuff up for you tomorrow, or we can always run and grab it if we need to. We thank you very much for being on tonight with us. Also, be sure to call the store tomorrow at 606-877-1450 in order to pay for any items you pay for tonight over the phone with credit card, or private message the store with your PayPal address and just say, hey, I bought stuff on the sale, and we will hook you up with an invoice tomorrow for that stuff. So, yep, good times. It's after 11, right? Is it 11? Close to it?
Like 1 minute, 2 minutes.
All right. So we will see you guys tomorrow, and we do, again, appreciate you guys tuning in with us on this Halloween. Also, let us know tomorrow what you guys are after, what you guys want to buy, and we'll try to put some stuff up for you. And, yeah, thanks again.